Now get the fuck up.
Hey guys, it's your boy iMineNude, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I merch. This is just to basically show you how to find items and how to make money. This is how I merch. It's called flipping, and what you do is you buy for low, like really low, and then you sell for high, so you make a profit in between there, and it's really good money if you know what you're doing. And today I want to show you kind of what I do, but I'm not going to show you any of the items, because if I show you items on YouTube, a lot of people will know them and they'll start merching them as well, so my profit will go down. And I know that sounds kind of like kind of greedy, but I mean, that's money that I found my way. Like, I worked hard enough to find those, so I can't show you any of the items, but I'll give you some example items and I'll give you some examples on what to do. Alright, so like 3 days ago I had 3 mil, and that's all I had really. That was basically it, and I started merching. And basically what I did is I would go into the GE and I would pick an item. So, and some good items are like food, like shark, and just stuff like that. What's some other ones? Rune plates. Basically just anything that is in high demand and you can flip very easily. And that's the main goal, because like if you're sitting there waiting for like hours at a time for something to buy or for something to sell, you're losing money. So you want to be able to, even though your profit might not be that much per item, in the long run, because you're selling more of them, it'll add up to more than buying like one giant item and waiting for it. So yeah, this is how I do it. There's a few other ways to merch too. There's like merching clans. I don't really know what they do. I just know that they're scams, so I never really tried it. And then there's like basically investing, and what you do is you buy an item such as like claws, and you see they're going up using the Runescape charts, graph charts, and I'll show those later on in the video. And you see that the price of them are like skyrocketing, so you buy a pair and you just let them sit in your bank until they get to a price that you want to sell, and once they get up high enough, you make profit. But that can also bite you, because if a clan is merching them, the price will go up really, really high, and then once they sell all of theirs, the price will just drop. So you're just sitting there with like these dragon claws that you paid like 20 mil, and now they're worth like 16. So it's like you can get screwed over, but you can also make a ton of money if you're lucky enough. And yeah, so I want to show you a little bit of an example of what I do. One of the first ever items that I tried to merch, which was not that great, was shark. So you just go in and you type in shark, and you can either do raws or regular, and I always do regular because PvP people use them, so they're in high demand. So you see that they buy for the mid price is 701, so you buy one, but you buy at an extremely high price. And I know this sounds stupid, but just watch, you'll understand here in a second. Alright, so they sold for 710. So you go onto your notepad. I can't find notepad. Crap. Notepad. Sorry. Alright, so you bring up your notepad and you type in 710. Alright, so after you have that, you go back on here and you collect your shark and your money and whatever, and then you sell. You sell the shark, and you sell it for 1 GP. One single GP. And you guys are probably also thinking that's just dumb, but just hold on a second, I'll show you, I'll explain it. Alright, so it still sells. You go in and it sold for 706. So you go onto your notepad again and you write 706. So now that you have those numbers, and those numbers really don't mean anything yet. Well, they do, like an extremely high amount, but to you it doesn't mean anything, they're just numbers. So what you do is you buy the shark. You go and you type in shark. You buy the shark. Say you want to buy, well, I'm only going to do 10 because I just want to do 10 for right now. And you buy them for, what was the number? You buy them for 706 each. Alright, and then you hit confirm. it'll take a while, and then once it sells, what you do is you take them and then you sell them. So you sell, and then you sell them for 7. Crap, I'm lagging. What the heck? Lag. GE's gonna die. Oh, well, I can't do that. Never mind. My bad. Here, we'll do an example. Alright, so I got 1 shark in. So you take the shark and you sell it for 7.10. So right there, you just made a 4 GP profit right there. So in order to make a ton of money doing this, you have to sell. See, I just made 4 GP, like that easy. Like I don't know. That's just easy money. That's a good example of one to do, and a lot of people merch these. So yeah, just you can do that if you want or whatever. That's basically the only item I want to show because there's tons of items. I'm just showing you that's the way. So you could do it with anything. You could literally like type in. You could do rune scimitars. I don't know if you're free to play. Do rune scimitars, and you do the same thing. You buy for like really high, and then you write down on your pad what they sold for, right? And then you buy however many you want, or then you sell that item, sell the rune scimitar for 1 GP, and it'll come in and it'll say however much it sold for. Then you buy them all for the last price that you sold or that you bought it for, so it'd be 706. Then you sell them for 710. Do you understand? That's just a shark example too. So like you can do that with any item, and a lot of items you can do it with. Just look at trends and basically anything that's in demand. So food, weapons, armor, farming supplies. Those are pretty good. Herbs or whatever they're called. Yeah, herbs. You can do rares. Like you can do gnome scarf. A lot of people are doing black cavaliers now, and I don't know. I haven't tried that because I try to keep my items lower because I can sell a lot more at one time, and it just creates more profit. So yeah, just start out with like 3 mil, or like you can even do it with like 500k. You can do it with any amount of money, just as long as you have enough for one item. You can just go more and more. The more money you have, the more money you can spend at a time, the more profit you'll make per hour. So like right now with the item that I'm making, I can make like over, I think when the GE updated last night, I was making like almost 2 mil an hour. So that's pretty good because they were selling quick, they were buying quick, and yeah. Another tip. Okay, so say remember my chart. Okay, so I got this little graph thing, whatever you want to call it, paper pad, and it says 706. If you want to, it'll reduce the profit a little bit, but you'll buy faster, so you make it 707, so that you'll buy out all the people that are doing the same thing that we're doing, because it sells to the person with the highest price, or the highest bid, I guess you could say. So if your higher bid, you lose a little bit more money, but it sells a lot faster. So if you're impatient or whatever, and that's another thing, you have to be very patient when merching, because if you're just expecting for it to like buy instantly, if it's buying instantly, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it very wrong, because if it's buying instantly, you can make a ton more profit, because you want to make it where people have to buy at your price basically, and that's about it. So yeah, if there's anything I can help you guys with, just anything at all, yeah, this is kind of a short bank video. This is basically all the cash I have, but as you can see, I went from 3 mil and I've gained like 2 mil, plus I have like some other stuff. I have 2 items on loan, or 1 item on loan, my bad. I have a I think it's Dragon Claws maybe, or maybe my D plate, I don't know. I have some stuff that I just bought because a lot of people are like borrowing it, and I know this is like a different video for this, but basically another good way to make money is lending stuff. So if you're just like chilling in the GE, like say you're chilling in a GE fletching or whatever, and you have a whip or a Armadillo godsword or claws, stand out here for like 5 minutes and just say like dragon claws, like loaning dragon claws first, however long you want to do it, 6 hours, say 6 hours for like 200k or whatever. I don't really know what the price is for it that much, because I kind of just do it for free usually. But yeah, that's about it. don't forget to sub. Don't forget to like this video. Any suggestions, please leave them in the comment box. I look at those every day. And also, I'm not responsible for you losing money. If you make a stupid trade or do something that was not smart or that you didn't think out that well, then it's your own fault. I'm sorry. I'm just not taking responsibility for that. I showed you how to do it, the basic way to do it, so it's up to you to fine-tune it. It'll take some time, but you'll understand and get it better. So yeah, guys, this is my merchant guide. One more thing. If you guys would like me to do some staking videos, I have a staking account, and if you wanted me to do some staking videos, definitely leave a comment or suggestion, or like this video. If I can get like 20 likes, that'd be amazing, but I'm not gonna ask for likes because I don't even know what they're for. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. Peace.